morning, guys. Good morning. Once again, welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. Now, one of these days, I'm going to be on camera the day we reach a good number of about 50k subscribers so that you get to interact in a channel of somebody whose face you are familiar with. With that set aside, our Honorable Minister GAYTON MCKENZIE is currently facing bad press and with a direct attack. I call it a direct attack because that's how I read it. You know, I stand corrected on that one, but it sounded like a direct attack on him. So, South Africans are defending him, and also he is defending himself. And this is the only minister, to be honest, that seems to have an ear for South Africans, because everybody else pushes South Africans aside. That's how we feel, honestly. So this is how it started with Times Live. We all know that GAYTON MCKENZIE is an Afrophobe by God who campaigns on his hatred for immigrant Africans. It is a strategy that has worked as it took him to parliament, but it is also a stance that will make him a regular on this column. So if you don't take that as a direct attack on GAYTON MCKENZIE when they say he's gonna be a regular on that column, in that column, so it really sounds like a direct attack on him. And South Africans feel like Times Live is attacking the only person who listens to South Africans. This one says, we all know you are not a serious news outlet when you start a smear campaign with "we all know." See, South Africans are really defending GAYTON MCKENZIE, and this one say, good luck with that. It seems you are on your own. You know the way we feel silenced in South Africa, so such things will never be supported. Stop muzzling South Africans that speak out against illegal immigration. You won't win this one. It's like our government is non-existent. It's like they are not doing things. But let me be honest, that was prior to us having the GNU. Now with the GNU, it feels like certain things are happening. So we are hopeful on that one that we'll see the difference with a GNU, but still GAYTON is the main man who seems like he's listening to us. We honestly don't care. We love GAYTON. He is one of us. He understands what we are going through and how we feel. Keep on pleasing your black cop friends. Soon you will be on your knee like the rest of propagandists. You see, many South Africans feel like we are misunderstood, we are not being listened to, and it's okay to feel like that. And this one said, we are tired of being gaslit. We stand with GAYTON because he wants what is best for this country. You cannot tell me that the entire nation of South Africa is xenophobic. You cannot tell me that. You cannot tell me that the entire nation of South Africa is senseless. When I'm saying entire, it's because the bigger percentage is tired. I'm telling you. He campaigned on his love, patriotism and respect for South African laws when it comes to illegal migrants, borders, etc. No column will render him useless. South Africans are not fools. Exactly. Exactly. No, this other one says, this is GAYTON MCKENZIE defending himself. He says, I'm a minister today because of the votes and of the very same people that you want me to ignore. I'm a postman for their wishes. They sent me here to represent them. I will need the very same people again in 2026 local government elections. They voted for me despite you guys calling me a bandit. You see this thing? If only South Africans can be listened to, at least our leaders pretend like they are listening to South Africans. And I am not talking about only about the issue of illegal immigrants, but that one is the number one problem. This one responding to GAYTON MCKENZIE saying, we have politicians whose jobs is to stand against anything that's a wish for South Africans. And this one says, if only Pan-Africanism, it is It's only Pan-Africanists who are anti-capitalism but using the same system every day and owning businesses that embrace the same system. Do the Lord's work, Lord GAYTON. We stand with you in these difficult times. Whew. You know, the thing is, they don't understand that no South African that is saying South Africa should not have foreign nationals. It is illegal immigration that is an issue. This one says, thank you for recognizing us, Minister McKenzie. So as I was still saying, that the issue is illegal immigration, not South Africa not having foreign nationals. That would be senseless. That would have, you know, let them back. It simply means you are doing something right. You know, the issue of illegal immigration is not just hatred. Maybe some people hate foreign nationals. I don't. I'm against illegal immigration. That I'm against. I do not regret voting for you, my president. So now, if you feel like we should be silent in the issues of illegal immigration, we like you because you are not afraid of talking about the problems illegal immigrants bring to our country. You know, this topic, we will go over it and over and over and over, and we will still fight. We will still fight because this is something that people are expecting us not to say anything about. You know, this one says he listened to real cries of South Africans, which is refreshing coming from an ANC government that hates South Africans. You know, when we feel like the ANC, a whole African National or Congress, hates South Africans. You know, you look at South Africa like, what is going on? What is going on?